has made headlines nationally and has been a grave matter of concern. In a disturbing rerun of Nirbhaya horror, a woman was assaulted and raped inside a bus in Pune. The accused has been identified and a massive manhunt has been launched by the cops after the brutal attack. The opposition is up in arms against the Mahayuti government. BJP-led Maharashtra government, however, has assured that harshest punishment will be handed out to those found guilty. The incident that we are talking about took place in the early hours at a Swargate bus stand. The victim was reportedly waiting for a bus when a man approached her and led her to a parked bus under false pretenses, then attacked and raped her just meters away from the police station. This attack has sparked outrage across the city and led to political and public protests demanding justice and stricter safety measures.
ये यहाँ पर सर्विस करती है, वो अपने गांव जा रही थी, तो वो 5:30 साढ़े 6 के दरमियान बस स्टैंड में थी। तो उस टाइम पे ये आरोपी जो है उसके पास आया, उसने उससे पहचान बनाई और मीठा मीठा बात करके फिर ये पीछे से अंदर गया और दरवाजा बंद किया। उसके बाद उसने उसके साथ ये गलत हरकत की, तो फिर लड़की पुलिस स्टेशन में आई। उसके आने के बाद हमने इमीडिएटली कंप्लेंट ले ली है, उसकी कॉग्निजेंस लिया है और सीसीटीवी फुटेज निकलवाया, तो जिससे हमें आरोपी का पता चला है और उसका रिकॉग्नाइजेशन हो गया है आरोपी का। अब उसको हमारी टीम ढूंढ रहे हैं। एक 7-8 टीम हमने तैयार की है जो जिले में हर जगह पे उसको जहाँ जहाँ पर हमको क्लू मिलता है वहाँ पर ढूंढ रहे हैं। कल रात डॉग स्पॉट भी गया था, जिस गांव का वो है वहाँ पर के खेत खलियान, वहाँ पर भी उसको ढूंढने की कोशिश की। आरोपी का नाम है दत्तात्रेय रामदास गाड़े करके और महिला ठीक है, फिजिकली और मेंटली वो अभी कूल है। या जरूर रहेगा क्योंकि वहाँ पर हुआ है, एक बस में ये मैटर हुआ है, तो वहाँ की भी सिक्योरिटी है, वो भी क्या कर रहे थे ये भी देखना जरूरी है और वहाँ के क्या रूल्स रेगुलेशन है जिसके तहत ये सिक्योरिटी के लिए वो लोग क्या करते हैं ये भी हम जांच में जरूर लेंगे। एक्चुअली इसमें टीम्स 13 टीम्स अभी लगाया है। इसमें उसका गांव और आजू बाजू के सब गांव में इसका एक कर रहे हैं, इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहे हैं हमारे सभी टीम्स। इसके साथ ही सब बस स्टैंड्स, रेलवे स्टेशन, यहाँ पर भी टीम भेजी गई है और उसका जो टेक्निकल एविडेंस मिल रहा है उसके हिसाब से भी हम लोग जिन लोगों के वो कांटेक्ट में था या उस टाइम जिसको कांटेक्ट किया था उनसे भी हम इंट्रोगेशन कर रहे हैं। उसके फैमिली से भी पूरा इंट्रोगेशन कर रहे हैं। इसमें उसके फैमिली से किसी को हिरासत में लिया गया? उसके भाई को ऑलरेडी हमने इंक्वायरी के लिए लिया है। अभी बाकी जो मेंबर्स है उनकी वहीं पर की गई था थोड़ा बहुत इंट्रोगेशन, लेकिन डिटेल के लिए अभी उनको भी आज हिरासत में ले रहे हैं।
और कुछ अवार्ड कैश प्राइज भी अनाउंस किया है?
यस, वो माननीय सीपी सर ने इसमें 1 लाख का कैश अवार्ड भी डिक्लेयर किया है, जो भी इसको पकड़ के देगा उसके लिए।
And we've got latest developments coming in just moments before this horror transpired. Victim was seen at the bus terminal where this bus was parked. Times Now has now accessed that CCTV footage. You can see it playing out on your screens right now. Moments before that horror happened, the lady in question was spotted at the bus terminal. My colleague Srishti joins us for more details on the visuals that are playing out on your screens right now. Srishti, what does this footage show? What does this footage establish?
Well, of course, the CCTV footage establishes that this particular woman was raped brutally in a bus which was here at Swargate Police Station. She is following the man who is leading her to that stationary bus where he committed this particular crime. Right now, where I'm present is at the same spot, that is Swargate bus depot, and you can see in the visuals it's not a small bus depot or something. It's a huge bus depot, and just exactly at that particular place where these two buses are parked, Shiv Shahi and the other bus, these are also state government buses. There itself, that particular bus was parked, and where he committed that crime. He misleaded her and asked her to go inside that bus and check by herself if there is anybody or not. He even convinced her that this is the bus that is supposed to go to Fulton, where she was planning to go. Importantly, what comes across is that now police has announced reward of 1 lakh rupees on the accused. If anyone helps police to find him, then the 1 lakh rupees will be given to him. Importantly, even 13 teams of Pune police has been formed to find this particular accused. Earlier, 8 teams were there. Now, more teams has been added. Few teams from crime branch or are also added. But we would take you across the visuals and make you understand that why exactly this is serious. Importantly, this is a bus depot from where the buses comes and goes, but just across the road there is a Swargate police station. It's not a small chowki, it's not a control room or anything like that, but it's a proper police station of Swargate Police where all the senior officials sit. So why exactly the police officials who were present in the police station as well as bus depot were not aware of this entire situation? What exactly were they doing? That is also questionable. The security guards from MSR they were also not present, and they are now being suspended. Importantly, today there is a meeting of Transport Minister Pratap Sarnaik as well as CM Devendra Fadnavis as well as Deputy Chief Minister as well. They will be putting out certain guidelines and details about women's safety in the state of Maharashtra.
So key points coming out from that, we've got the CCTV footage which shows that woman following the accused in this case who has been identified. Srishti telling us 13 teams, including those from the police of Maharashtra, Mumbai Police, as well as the crime branch, are now looking for the accused in this rape case. We are also learning how 13 teams of policemen are going to look for the accused in this case. There's an emergency meeting that has been called by the government as well. Srishti, can you give us a breakdown of the 23 people who have been suspended? Because it looks like this is a very prominent terminal. There must be several CCTV cameras. Who exactly was monitoring these CCTV cameras? They're not just there as showpieces or accessories. There have to be police personnel on duty who are monitoring these footages that come from CCTV cameras. But looks like in this case, people were sleeping on their job, resulting in this tragedy for the woman. We take a very quick break.